Alright, so you know the motto for these videos. I'm gonna switch to this cam for a little bit. You know the motto for these videos. I'm gonna be opening some packs. Today I got the Commander bundle. Dalton sent me again. Love you, Dalton. And he sent me the Scene collection as well for the Black Sun Invasion, and he got me the T1 too. I'm gonna take the boosters out of here and I'll open it with the Commander pack. So we're gonna go ahead and put that off to the side for right now. Just to get this started, we're gonna go ahead and open the Scene set, which it says pull a strip right here. That's what it says anyways, but there we go. At least it's not set up like their Precon cases. Those ones are hard to open. The Precon cases are hard to open. Little magnet strip. Seal. Then we got the Scene itself. Got the Scene. I'm gonna go ahead and lift my camera up a little bit. My desk isn't that wide. Got the Scene here. Pretty nice. And then on the back side you put the cards in here. Show that off. Put that to the side. Okay, let's see. Keep moving my camera and messing with it. Alright, we got the cards in here. Yeah, the cards are right here. Pop these bad boys out. We're gonna open those. That feels thick. Go ahead and open this. This one here. The camera's actually focusing today. Let's go ahead and open that. And then I won't use the cards that have the depictions on it. I will use the... Oh, those are thick. Okay, those are gonna go over there. So we're gonna go ahead and open these ones here. And then the other ones we're gonna open with the pack itself. We're gonna put the Scene together so y'all can take a look at it. But as I go through this, I'm gonna put the trash and stuff back in here. Ugh. I'll put the Scene somewhere. I'll display the Scene somewhere just because it looks nice. I like the way the Scene looks, so I'll display both of those on my bookshelf or something somewhere. Yeah. Sinuses. My nose is itchy. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and open the first one. So this one I think has all the cards in it. Appa. Vigilant. Katara's Reversal. That thing is kind of cracked. Fire Nation Turret. Creature Human Druid Ally. Sokka. Sokka's Charge. And Earth Shape. Now, if I know how to put these together, gotta be like the Scene box is right here. But we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the cards in that order, and then I'm going to do so. Toph goes there, Sokka goes here, Earthbenders go there, Fire Nation Turret goes right there. Katara goes, I believe, on the far end, and then Appa. Very nice. Harder to see because of the fact that I have my camera so low, but I'll show y'all what it looks like. Y'all already seen what the cards do when I showed y'all. Very nice cards, very nice cards. I like them. I like them. Those are probably going to go into my Avatar bundle, and then I'll add them to my deck somewhere if I like a few of them. I know Katara's Reversal is cool too. Counter up to 4 target spells and or abilities. Untap up to 4 target artifacts and or creatures. Let's see this one. Come on. No, you just focused. Swampbender's power and toughness are each equal to the number of swamps on the battlefield. Lands you control are swamps in addition to their types. Got the instant here. Earthbend 3, then each creature you control with power less than 3 or less than or equal to that land's power gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. You gain hexproof until end of turn. During your turn, allies you control have double strike and lifelink. That's pretty fun. Appa. Whenever Appa or another ally you control enters, creatures you control get 1/1 and gain flying vigilance until end of turn. And then the Kintara one again, but I'll show you the Fire Nation turret. At the beginning of combat on your turn, up to one target creature gets +2/+0 and gains Firebending 2 until end of turn. Put a charge counter on this artifact. Remove 50 charge counters from this artifact. It deals 50 damage to each target. Oof. And then these I'm going to put off to the side over by my mouse. I'm going to get these booster packs over here somewhere. That's going to be open with the commander bundle. And then this here we're going to open. And we're going to put this scene together with the cards. Okay, I'm not too worried about the parchment paper. So it's Appa. If it'll let me. Is it the other way? No, it's gotta be this way. Ugh. Do I have to press? Do I have to get it to cut out? I think I do. I do. I think I got the pull on it. Let me see. Let me get it set up and I'll show it. Alright, so I got the scene all put together. As you can see, this thing is super nice. I'm definitely going to put it on my bookshelf to look at. That's the back side of it with the full scene, but here's all the cards put together on it. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I like this a lot. But that's pretty much everything that comes with the scenes. It comes with these 6 cards, comes with these boosters, and it comes with the scenes. Very, very nice. I enjoyed this. I want to put it together with this, with all the cards, but I think I'm going to avoid doing that for now. I don't see a point in doing all that. These are going to go in a deck somewhere. Alright, now we move on to the commander bundle. Alright, now let's get into the fun part. We are going to get into the commander bundle. See what this one holds for us. Come on, you. Wow. There you go. Cut my finger. No, I'm good. I didn't cut my finger. I'm good. I'm all good. So far, this bundle is super cute looking. And they didn't tear up my art this time. That actually looks really clean. That's nice. That's super nice. I like these a lot. These are really nice. Actually keep this box. I might end up buying another one, to be honest. We'll see. Or technically I didn't buy this one, Dalton did. Thank you, Dalton. Once again. And then let me show you all the bundle itself. Got Momo on it. Wraps around. You got Appa. And Aang and everybody. Get all those nice details. Get all them nice details. Alright. What you get in this one? You get a life counter. The little clicky ones. To show y'all. This thing is pretty sick, actually. Super dope. Sounds like a Rubik's Cube when you turn it. Super dope. It goes all the way up to 99. I like this so far. This is really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put this over to the side. And then at the end, I'll show y'all everything it comes with. Put those over there. And we are going to pull all of our play boosters first. And then we're going to pull a collector's booster. But first, we're going to show everything that's inside of this deck. So, here's all the play boosters. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 play boosters. And we got our commander staples. I don't know which ones we got yet. We'll open that in a second. And then we got our collector's booster. This will be the last thing we open this entire pack, so we'll get ready for that, and I'll show y'all all the counters. Look at all those counters. Those are nice. I like those. Put that back in there. Close up this bundle here. And then we'll start pulling packs. We will start opening packs. I will put these cards from the scene box all the way over there. And we'll do like we did for the last video. We'll put all of our boosters on the far left. Or I'll do it like this so y'all can see me pull them. From this side. Put the collective booster on that side. Alright. Start this off. Gonna open up all our lands. Might move my knife. Move my phone right there. Alright. Open up all of these lands. A lot of these should be foiled if I'm not wrong. Get off my finger. Alright. We got plains, island. These are nice. They feel really, really crisp. Swamp, mountain, forest, plain, and then got a bunch of foil lands in here, and then these are just, they're all basics. Oh, never mind. Oh, these are non-foil. Super nice, super nice. I do like these cards a lot. These cards are just beautiful, dude. If I can find, go back up here. I don't think they gave us too many foil versions of those, but these ones are super nice. I can't get over how good these ones look. I like the ones for the Tarkir Dragonsaur bundle. Those ones are really good. This one. Mountain. Mountain one's probably my favorite besides the swamp one. That one's super crispy. That one's really nice. Never mind, I take it back. That one's probably my favorite one. Because it gets the night sky too. And then plains. But those ones are really nice. That's our lands for now. Time to open our commander staples. So our soul rings, arcane signets, command towers, all that good stuff. Let's open these up. I need to replace one of the artifacts in my deck. Put this in, actually. Arcane signet. Hold on. Arcane signet. Very, very nice. Soul ring. Can't go wrong with soul ring. Swift boots. Creature has hexproof and haste. Deadly relic. If you control a commander, you may cast this spell without paying its mana cost. Exile target creature. Flawless maneuver. If you control a commander, you may cast this spell without paying its mana cost. Creatures you control have gained indestructible until end of turn. Very nice. I like the art for the soul ring. The soul ring's really nice. Let me see. These are just really nice cards in general. The soul ring's super dope. I like all these borderless cards. That's gonna go in the Aang deck that I made. I need to build an Iroh deck. What my next decision is going to be. I'm going to build an Iroh, Grand Lotus Iroh deck. Alright, time to get into the fun portions of this now. We are going to go ahead and get into all these boosters. So, here's one for the homies. Alright, it seems like these ones are all on top, so these are backwards now. So you take the last, I think, 4 and you put them in the back. Aka's Haiku. Mai, Jaded. Daily Agents. Yip. Rowdy Snowballers. Zhong's Deserters. Pirate Peddlers. Messenger Hawk. Origin of Metal Bending. Lightning Strike. Ally Token. Put the tokens all the way over there. Got this nice little plains card. I haven't seen that one yet. Artifact, Barrels of Blasting Jelly, White Lotus Tile. I think this one actually goes for something if I'm not wrong. I might be wrong. I'll figure it out at the end of the video. That land there. Artifact. And a creature. South Pole Voyager. What am I talking? Why am I talking the way I am? Put that up there. And we're going to put this Grand Lotus Tile away. These cards are really slick. They feel super slick. Okay, so as y'all know the rules, I'll put some artifacts and stuff. I'll put the artifacts in here with the soul rings. Just because I'm going to end up building out of them afterwards anyways. But anyways, next one. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba. Can't play right now, Bubba. Hello. Oh, sorry. Pinched your nose. Where I like caught the edge of it. Hi, Bubba. Go lay down, Bubba. I got a few more of these packs to do, and I'll go lay down with you. Okay. Okay. Open sesame. Alright, so it seems like the way to go about doing this is you take first, I'll take the last few cards and just throw them in the back. And I'll throw this one in the front, why not? Ally token. Combustion technique. Yoshi Island Plaza. North Pole Patrol. Aang, the Last Airbender. That's cool. Sunbender Storm. Watery Grasp. Yoshi Warriors. Palace Inspector. Walltop Sentries. Cunning Maneuver. Vindictive Warden. Misty Palm Oasis. And Hakoda. Fire Nation Palace, and that is all. I got a foil Hakoda, I believe is what I got from that. Yeah, I got a foil version of Hakoda, which is fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'll put him in the deck with the all white stuff. That's everything that I got from that. Token all the way over there. Something with that cord. Alright. Put these back together. Put them over there. Go with your buddies. Don't start sliding and acting foolish. Alright, next pack. Hi, Bubba. Alright. Open sesame. Alright, we're gonna take all this and move it to the back. And then take that token card. Nope, that's not the token card. We'll find it when we get there. These packs are set up differently. Dragonfly Swarm. Come on. Rockalanche. Ibe. Uncommon. Geyser Leaper. Flexible Waterbender. Avatar Enthusiast. Whenever another ally you control enters, you put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Merchant of Many Hats. Airbending Lesson. Fire Nation Cadets. Abandoned Attachments. Got a copy. North Pole Gates. Mai. I do love Mai. Scornful Striker. Sokka, Tenacious Tactician. This one is a... This one's not a foil. This one is a borderless. Or is this a full? An alternate. That's what it's called. Alternate art. And then Cat Gator. Nothing. A little Cat Gator. I did get a Mai though. That's a pretty good one. I will definitely stick with that one. If I build an Azula deck, I'll definitely do her. Because, you know, it's Mai. Have to do Mai. Then I'll put my borderless and stuff over to the side. That's everything I got. Let me see. Uncommon, 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 common, 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 common. You got a lot of common. It's worrisome. I mean, it's play boosters. You're gonna get a lot of commons. What am I talking about? What are you playing with over there? I thought you were scratching. Playing with something over there. Alright, next pack. I'm gonna try to make this video as quick as I can. Alright, we got a food token. I'm gonna go ahead and slide some of these to the back. I think it's the first 3 cards. Yeah, first 3 cards. I'll just move to the back. Firebender Ascension. Come on. Firebender Ascension. Nice card. Air Nomad Legacy. Airnad. Unlucky Cabbage Merchant. I don't think I had this one yet. I think I do. I think I do. Thunder Tank. Nice vehicle artifact. Gather the White Lotus. Another cool sorcery. Forecast and Fortune Teller. Compassionate Healer. Azula Always Lies. Saber-Tooth Moose Lion. Rough Rhino Cavalry. That one's cool. Yoshi Battle Fan. Turtle Duck. I love the Turtle Duck, he's so cute. Food token, and what am I gonna get? Airship Engine Room. Okay. And Raucous Audience, which I already have a ton of. But I gotta land there. Got our tokens over yonder, and then we got Raucous Audience. I don't know why I did that. I guess just because I have so many of those cards, my brain formatted to, hey, let's beat the card up. I'm not going to do that for any future ones. Okay. Bada bing, bada bop. They're doing some airbending of their own. Next pack. I think I had a total of 12 or something packs. I got a ride-in card. Okay. That one can go over there. Throw the package away. Put the last ones in the bottom. Got. Come on. Come on. Ricky Magic. There we go. Urupathic. Fire Nation Warship. Spirit Oasis. I do like that card a lot. Cat Owl. Rabaroo Troop. Hog Monkey. Boomy Bash. Ooh, Wandering Musicians. Foggy Swamp Vinebender. Deserter Disciple. A playing card. Wolfbat. Beifong's Bounty Hunters. And Prince of Freedom. Or Price of Freedom, sorry. Alright, regular cards. Regular cards. Alright. We're almost about halfway through already. Almost about halfway through now. Okay. Next pack. Like I said, I'm trying to get through these fairly quickly. Oh, I already see something decent. Hermetic Herbalist. Pyro's Demonstration. Airbender's Reversal. Ama the Bloodbender. Zuko's Exile. Iguana Parrot. Pretending Poxbearers. Corrupt Court Official. Badger Mole, that one's sick looking. Mongoose Lizard. Barrels of Blasting Jelly. Poppy. Yoshi Village. Oh god, why is my stuff moving around so crazy? Beetle-Headed Merchants. And Aang at the Crossroads, that one's cool. Flying. When Aang enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature card with mana value 4 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. When another creature you control leaves the battlefield, transform Aang at the beginning of the next upkeep. Here's his transform state, which is just his eyes and tattoos change. Flying. Land creatures you control have vigilance. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, Earthbend 2. That's a super nice card. That's the only. I think that's one of the only few Aangs I didn't have yet. Let me go ahead and get all my lands back in order. It's a lot of land. There we go. All right, we got the Blasting Jelly over here. Go ahead and move these. I got entire packs of boosters, dude. Got a lot of stuff. Well, I didn't have to put all my artifacts over there, but yeah, I'll just throw those in the random pile. I'll keep all my commander staples up in the top left. Alright. Next pack. Getting closer and closer to that collector booster. I'm scared of that one. Alright. Got a draw-in token. And Serpent's Pass. I'm not going to do those ones right now. I'm going to keep the last two and put them at the end. Alright. Go ahead. Enhancement. Come on. Alright, Airbender Ascension. Shared Roots. Search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield tap, then shuffle. Close Ice Cruelty. Testing Confrontation. Boomerang Basics. Eloquentia. Water Tribe Captain. Deadly Precision. Ostrich Horse. Treetop Freedom Fighters. Aang's Journey. Cautious Audience. Serpent's Pass. Oh, the Face Stealer, finally. I've been looking forward to getting this card. I've been looking for it. I got a nice mythic. When Ko enters, exile up to one other target creature. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may exile it. Pay 1 life, choose a creature card exiled with Ko. Ko has all activated and triggered abilities of the last chosen card. That's super dope. Pay 1 life, choose a creature card exiled with Ko. So I could pretty much steal their face. That's pretty sick. I'm actually super happy with that card. I've been looking for Ko the Face Stealer. And this one's in foil. That one's sick. I've been waiting for this one for a little bit. I'm just happy I'm getting cards that I didn't already pull. Some of them cards I pulled, some of them cards I didn't already pull. What are you chewing on? Lay your butt down. Is that a wrapper? No way. There's no way that is a wrapper. I just threw that away and he dug in the trash can to grab that. You're fine, Bubba. Alright, open Sesame. We're gonna open up the next one. Here's some nice boosters. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and throw these ones in the back. Throw the back one in the front. Oh, that's another one I didn't have. Ron and Shaw. Flying, Firebending 2. When Ron and Shaw enter, if you cast them from... and there are 3 or more dragon or lesson cards in your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of Ron and Shaw, except it's not legendary. I could put this in the Iroh deck. Because it also uses a lot of lesson base from graveyards. Solstice Revelations. Haru, Hidden Talent. I had that guy. Lowenly, I have them. Invasion Submersible, that's nice. First Time Flyer. Seen hundreds of those. Airbending Lesson. Airbend target non-land permanent. I need more of these instants in my booster packs. I need some more airbending stuff. Even though I don't see you really airbending or transforming Aang. Fire Peddlers. How to Start a Riot. Rumble Arena. And Blaze Captives. And Porcupine. Regular card. What am I doing? Porcupine. Oh, there's one more. Oh. It's all weirded. It's all weird. Yeah, Porcupine's cool though. Ally. Omashu City. And Yoshi Warriors in foil. Could have got a better pull from that, but it's fine. Thing is, cards cost money. Money I didn't spend, but money. Money in general. I think Dalton might end up becoming an addict soon for some Magic the Gathering cards if he plays enough games with me. You wanna play some games? Huh? We played Standards today. We played Final Fantasy Standard and we played the one of the Bloomburrow Standard kits, which were pretty fun. Let me see. Had a lot of fun with that one. I created some rabbits that did some work. Alright. Open Sesame. I got another Bloomburrow one that's coming in. Ooh, that one's nice, but I'm gonna put these 2 or 3 cards in the back. Another one. That's the one I was gonna build out of today. Iroh Grand Lotus. This one's definitely gonna be on the top. He's gonna get built with something. That's why he's staying out. During your turn, each non-lesson instant and sorcery card in your graveyard has flashback. That's still crazy. The flashback cost is equal to that card's mana cost. You may cast a card from the graveyard if it has for its flashback cost, then exile it. So you use it once from the flashback cost and then exile the card. During your turn, each lesson card in your graveyard has flashback 1, so it's 1 colorless. Super dope. This one's definitely gonna get played with a deck. Ooh, Zhao Moonslayer. I don't think I had Moonslayer. Menace. Non-basic lands enter tapped. Put a Conqueror counter on Zhao if you pay 7. As long as Zhao has a Conqueror counter on him, non-basic lands are mountains. Oh, why am I doing that? I think I put him over here because I'm building out of him. If I get an alt of him, I am more than likely going to use that instead because his art for that card is really dope. Oopsie. Grand. Oh, we getting some big hitters. Loopsy's pretty broken. Buzzard, Wasp Colony. Curious Farm Animals. Waterbending Lesson. Or Razor Ring, sorry, I was thinking Porcupine still. Beetle-headed Merchants. Platypus Bear. Rocky Rebuke, Fire Nation Raider, Aang, Awoken Avatar, Forest, and Ember Island Productions. I hate seeing this card. Every time I see it, I get angry. I've seen it so many times now. I like that Avatar Awaken, or the Awaken Avatar token. That thing is sick looking. Is that a token? No, it's not a token. Oh, it is. It's a treasure token. That's cool. And on the back of it is the Awaken Avatar state. That thing is cool. Aang Awoken Avatar, flying and indestructible. He has a 2020. Oh, token legendary creature. Never mind, I was wrong. Super, super cool though. Alright, we were at our last 3 packs of the play boosters, and then we got one more regular, or one collector booster. Alright. These ones are set up the same way, so these are the ones that came out of the King collection. Foggy Swamp Hunters. Oh, take this allied token out, or clue token. Clue token. Ooh, Watery Grasp. Zhong's Deserters. Walltop Sentries. Firebending Lesson. Otter Penguin. Yoshi Warriors. Destined Confrontation. Sparring Dummy. Close Eyes Cruelty. Energy Bending. That's a... I think this is a... No, that's bordered. It's still cool looking though. Land you control gain all basic land types until end of turn. That is sick looking. Firebending Student. I got the alternate for that one. That one was nice. Rock Avalanche. Super cool little foil card. And Serpent's Pass. There we go. We got 2 more of these left. 2 more of these left. And we got the collector booster. Alright. We're getting in the final push of things. Whew. I'm not going to do any of the videos of me opening the precons because they're hard to open for one. I don't want to get yelled at in the comments. But I usually sleeve the precons right after I open them. Or I'll take cards out and set the cards up by their types and color land. Damn, what the hell's wrong with me? And I'll start taking some cards out and building around them. Dragon token. Fire Nation Raider. Callous Inspector. Geyser Leaper. Rabaroo Troop. Ostrich Horse. How to Start a Riot. Judy. I got one of these ugly cards. One of these low resolution screenshot cards. Still cool though. I do like her foil version more than this though, so I'm going to use that one. Alright, legendary creature human rogue. You may have Judy enter as a copy of another creature you control, except it has Judy's other abilities. The legend rule doesn't apply to permanents you control. Still cool though, I got one of these cards. Not a huge fan of them, but it's still cool I got one. Alright, White Lotus Hideout. Master Pandal. Uncle Iroh. That's the other Iroh card. I can have 2 Iroh cards on the deck. Oh wait, no, the other one doesn't use... I don't think the Grand Lotus one uses the same color tone. Let me see. No, it's green-red. It's green, blue, and red. Cool. I can build around that. It's either him or Azula. If I want to do like a really attack-heavy one. Fire Nation Drill. I got a better version of this card too. Airbending Ascension. Oh, I see something else shiny underneath there. Toph, the first metal bender. That thing is sick looking, and it's a foil. That thing's cool looking. I like it. Okay, I'm not disappointed with this deck so far. That's super sick. Non-token artifacts you control or land in addition to other types at the beginning of your end keep or end step. Earthbend 2. And an island. A full art island. This thing is sick looking. That thing is sick. I wonder if that does anything actually. Because I know I remember seeing one of the top ones going up in price. But we're just going to go ahead and take a look at MTG just real quickly. Because that is a sick looking card. Let me see. Usually I would pause the video to look, but I just want to... Huh, I don't see it. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's not terrible. It's a $14 card. Not bad. I got the original one too. Oh, I got them both. Okay, cool. So I have both versions of this card. I think I might take the other one out and put this one in instead. That's the neon one that goes for a lot of money. And this one I got. Not bad. And it's about 14. The other one goes for about $1,000, which is fine. I like that card. I like this card too, though. I'm definitely gonna take some of the ones in my Aang deck out. Put this one in. I need to put a Soul Ring in there too, so I'm gonna go ahead and customize that one when we're done. And bam, we got one more play booster left of this fun occasion. Love you, Dalton. Thank you for fueling my addiction. I do love these avatar cards. I just have a huge stock of them, but I do want to get more eventually after this, because I'm burnt out because I have so many avatar cards, but I probably will buy more on my own terms. But let's go ahead and take this one out. Or Dalton could surprise me. I don't care either way. I mean, I'll buy them myself. I'm probably going to buy bundles, though. I won't buy, or boosters separately. That's what I do. Or collector booster every now and again. Target creature gets 2/2 and gains reach until end of turn. Untap it. Fire Nation Cadets. Common. Swamp Snare Trap. Giant Koi. Yep. Abandoned Attachments. Earth Kingdom Soldier. Jet Freedom Fighter. Allies at Last. Judy, Wanted Benny. Oh, I didn't get Judy Wanted Benny. I got another version of Judy. I got Judy Public Servant, which uses a different cost type. I don't know. I'd probably use this one still. Yeah, this one's a mythic. This one's an uncommon. I'd probably use the mythic one, to be fair. It's cool. I mean, I'm not mad about it. Judy Public Servant, you can go back in there. Toph, you can go in there too. That's a nice Toph card, though. Judy, Wanted Benny. Enter the Avatar State. I think this is the third card of this I have. I might be wrong. Nice card, though. Phoenix Fleet Airship. Airbending Lesson in foil. And Boiling Rock Prison. I got a lot of lands. I can definitely do some building today. I am excited to do that, at least. I want to get into some building. So, I think after this, I'm definitely going to upgrade. We are at the final pack. We're at the collector booster this time. Let's go ahead and finish this video out by doing this one. I am scared to open these because they're extremely stiff. And I don't know the trick for these. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I don't know the whole layout for this, but I'm scared to open these now. I guess I'll open it the way it is. Fuck it. Art Series card. Ooh, that one's sick looking. I like that Art Series. Very, very nice. Put that right there next to my mouse. Got Raven Eagle in foil. Super cool looking. Training Grounds. Nice little enchantment. Activated abilities of creatures you control cost 2 less to activate. This effect can't reduce the mana in the cost to less. Yeah, this effect can't reduce the mana in the cost, and that cost to less than 1 mana. Day of the Black Sun. Got another one of these. Oh, that's crazy. That's not even a foil. So crazy looking though. Day of the Black Sun. Each creature with mana value X or less loses all abilities until end of turn. Destroy those creatures. Crazy work. Nyla. Chirshu Sleuth. When Nyla enters, exile up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard. If you do, you lose X life and create X clue tokens where X is that card's mana value. At the beginning of your end step, if you control no clues, return target card exiled with Nyla to its owner's hand. If you put Nyla, you definitely have to put June in the deck. Boiling Rock Rider. Got a nice little shiny foil mountain card. Super nice. Match the odds. Create a 1/1 white ally creature token. Put a 1/1 counter on it for each creature your opponents control. Capital Guard. Fire Nation guards rely more on fear than fire. Oh, that's heavy common. Alright. Koala Sheep. When this creature enters, you gain 3 life. It's just a life gain card. Dragonfly Swarm. Flying Ward 1. This creature's power is equal to the number of non-creature, non-land cards in your graveyard. When this creature dies, if there's a lesson card in your graveyard, draw a card. Flying. Little War Balloon. Fire Navy Trebuchet. Swamp Snare Trap. Merchant of Many Hats. I have way too many of these now. And Razor Rings. I think that is the last one too. That was kind of a bust. Well, that was kind of a bust. Don't like too many of these ones all that much. I do like Nyla. Nyla's cool. Day of the Black Sun's cool. Training Grounds is okay. And then we got that one. Little Raven Eagle, which I don't think goes for anything, I don't think. Let me try this maneuver again. Let me see. Let me see. Raven Eagle. Oh. I have to wait. Wait for this thing to load. A Raven Eagle. I don't think that would be anything. It surprised me though. Raven Eagle. Let's see. A $1 card. I got a $1 card from this. Man. That's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. I did get one Toph card I want. And that's all that matters from that. I did get a really nice Toph card. And I got a $7 Training Grounds card. So I guess I'm cool with that. That's fine. I wish I was going to get a little bit extra from that. But that'll do. These ones are playable for sure. I can definitely play with these ones. Yeah, the Black Sun's definitely going to get put in the deck somewhere. That's going to be probably Azula. I need to build an Iroh and an Azula deck. Those are my two ones that I'm thinking of. Nyla is also going to be probably put somewhere. I'm going to have to put June if I put Nyla. But Iroh Grand Lotus is going to be my first build. Or my second build, I mean. Whoops. And then I need to adjust my other avatar one. So I think I might do my other avatar one first, and then I'll go through and build a deck, I guess. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed. Kind of a bust though. A little upset with the collector pack, but it's fine. It is what it is. I did get some really fun looking cards though. I really wish I would have gotten an alternate Iroh. I would have been cool with getting at least a few more alternates besides. Let me see. I did get a good Toph card. I don't have no fingernails for this. I did get this really cool Aang card too. That one's sick. Come on. Alright, yep. We got a nice little Sokka one. Aang at the Crossroads. I like it. I don't like that. Not a huge fan of that. Just for shits and giggles, I might as well just scan these ones too. I know the Iroh ones don't go for much. Let's see. MTG. Come on, let's see what you get, Sokka. Sokka, $3 card. Aang at the Crossroads. I have to search up some of these manually. Aang. Where'd at? Where'd at? Where's at the Crossroads? Can't seem to find it. I wanted Aang and La. That would have been sick. Or Selfless Savior. At the Crossroads. Let's see. What does this one go for? It's a $15 card for mid, and then for market it's $12.56. That's not terrible. Not terrible. And then we got Toph. We already know what she got. And then this weird Judy one. Let me see. I'm very gentle with these cards. The only one that pops up is the regular Judy, so we'll figure it out. Anyways, though, this was fun. I did like this Toph card a lot. That one was super sick. I love the Toph card. That thing is awesome. And then we got this Sokka one that's pretty sick, too. I can swap that one out of the deck, too. Alright. A lot of fun, though. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you all in the next one. And with that, peace.